Greetings to all, I am Mr. Fluffy Bottoms, and today I'm going to be going back to my original style of commentary to discuss with you guys a psychological topic, with that question being, what makes a good COD player good? Now that statement in itself is subjective. What does it mean to be a good COD player? Is it just, oh, I drop like 40 plus kills a game and die less than 5 times? While that certainly is a good game average, I think it's how that score is obtained that makes the difference. I'll elaborate on that further a little later. So the big question here is what makes a good COD player from a decent or average COD player? In other words, what is it that this player does to drop 40 or 50 plus kills every game? And what it all boils down to are these two things that are two sides of the same coin. Your analysis of the game being the first, and the second is decisions you make based off of your analysis. While that answer may seem somewhat vague, I'm going to break this down and flesh it out. While writing the template to this discussion, I found that the analysis part bared more weight than decisions, mainly because analysis is an independent variable, and decisions you make have to be made off of some sort of analysis, making it a dependent variable. Now, everything may seem somewhat still vague, but we need to establish a foundation to continue. So with that being said, I think we can make things a little more transparent now. And throughout the rest of the video, I'm going to refer to this concept as the DTA premise, which stands for decision through analysis premise. So first we're going to be talking about analysis. When we analyze, we observe things and take in information. Like when we play COD, we analyze things such as where people are spawning, where our teammates are, how much ammo does my gun have, do I need to reload, lol, that dude got fucking destroyed, did the spawn flip, I hear a suppressor, is that our UAV, etc. These are just a few examples of the thought process we go through when we are in a game. As I'm sure many of you have thought these thoughts, this is still what I'd like to consider common ground between the good players and the decent players. Now, it's the decisions we make off the analysis that makes the hugest difference. So what we're going to do here is analyze my thought process of decisions in the instances that were either successful or not. So for our first example, we're going to be starting with one of my most recent videos where I dropped 81 kills. I'm choosing this gameplay because, well, the only reason I was able to even pull off that score is because of this whole entire DTA premise. So over here, people usually come through the middle stairwell or whatever, and pick a couple of people off, reload, and then I decided to challenge one more guy, maybe two. The second guy missed a couple of shots, and I ran away, and it's simple decisions like that that keep you from dying. Now over here in this example, the hardpoint is over there. I think that, you pretty much have them pinned back there in their spawn. So what I do is I rush over there to this middle section to challenge, and somebody actually wasn't in the hardpoint and ran around to perhaps flank us. Now my analysis wasn't necessarily wrong, but it was a reckless decision nonetheless. So in this clip right here, I ended up getting shot to the left, and I think he's shooting at a teammate. I analyzed this totally wrong. He was actually shooting at me. I don't even think he could see my teammate at the time. So my decision was flawed due to my analysis, which was also flawed. In this example, a hardpoint just switched. I knew they were spawning that way, and I went and recklessly pushed. Now that was a decision with a good analysis, but a poor decision. Over here in this clip, I get a 4-piece. I think that we cleared them out of that spawn, due to this one guy that was, right here. But I was wrong. I ended up getting shot in the back. So you can kind of see how this, it goes hand in hand. They both work together, but your analysis has to be correct. See over here, I think that guy's going to destroy me. I prepare myself for the gunfight anyway, and I end up clutching that, but I end up getting destroyed here. So, these things definitely, they go hand in hand. I want to say that the analysis portion of this kind of bears a little more weight than the actual decision. But, I mean, the decisions that we make truly are the difference maker. So, From watching people, I find that their analysis is usually off, so their decisions immediately become faulty. This may not like seem like the biggest key, but I guarantee you, if you perfect this DTA premise, you'll become 10 times better. I mean, if your spawn analysis is really on point, you're probably not going to get flanked a lot, and you can be the one doing the flanking and pick people off with an assault rifle with relative ease. This is also a very critical skill to have in objective game modes, arena, even GBs. If you were to look up a video like Fast Nuclears, most of the time people are on objective game modes like Domination and have really good spawn analysis and control, so the decisions that they make are based off of killing people out of the spawn, not giving the enemy team a chance to capitalize on them reloading or people on the team dying. But anyway, that's all I really have for you guys today, and if you enjoyed and want more videos like this, like and subscribe. If there's any topics you guys want me to talk about or discuss, be sure to leave it down in the comment section below. And one last thing, if you guys wanted like a more like how to get better at COD video, I also have one of those, and I'll leave that in the description. I'll leave a link there. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, I hope you learned something or whatever. Hope you guys have a great day. Fluffy out.